Yo, what's up, swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy King Lauren, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did get on here to talk a little bit and stuff like that, you know. Let me wait. First off, shout out to my dog Matt Be Great. You know, and I'm gonna get on here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say bro dumb. We don't know what happened. We don't know what went on. You know. Now we're back again with another Matt Be Great reaction. Now I did hear that it's domestic violence or whatever like that. We don't know what went on. We don't know if bro at fault or whoever that was involved at fault. Bro could probably be, you know, defending himself. You never know. So you can't we can't just go off going crazy on bro. But we definitely gonna hear about it. Matt Be Great. He always had the great information. Let's get into it. We're gonna react.
Stupid things. But this right here is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Here's where all this gets interesting to me, and I think you should pay attention because this is where Quinshon Judkins might have just cost himself a lot of money.
We're gonna find out.
All right, I'm not waiting any longer.
Also, you guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications. I have lost 100-something followers, 50-something followers, bro. Subscribers. Don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I'm not posting. I don't know if I stopped the streaming for a little minute. I don't know. But all I know is we're going to keep going. We're going to keep grinding. I have been really busy doing security. You guys know I've been busy doing security. That's something that I do, that I really love doing also. And like I said, I do the YouTube also. Football season started to come back, so I will be doing both. You know, now right now I don't have any clients, none of that stuff, so I'm not that busy enough to not do YouTube videos and stuff like that. But for right now, that's what I do. You know, hey, end of the day, I do have family on here, YouTube, and some of you guys love me. Some of you guys love me. Some of you guys just watch me just to watch me. Some haters watch me just to be like, oh, what is he doing? Let me check him out. So, you know, at the end of the day, I try to let you guys know, you know, what I got going on in my life also and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you guys been here. When I didn't have nothing or whatever like that, YouTube has been there for me. I literally got my first little check from YouTube. I never thought I'd get paid on any social media thing or whatever. So you guys, you know, YouTube been there for me and stuff like that. All I was doing is just posting and grinding and eating, you know, eating, sleeping, YouTube and freaking posting football videos, you know. So yeah, man, let's get into it though. I just wanted to let you guys know that, bro.
I'm making this video right now. It's early on your Sunday morning, or my Sunday morning. You're going to see this in the afternoon. It's around 8 a.m. I was trying to see if some more information would come out. It doesn't look like it's going to. If we get an update, I'll make an update video. But the headline is, and the main reason you clicked onto this video, Quinshon Judkins, the former Ole Miss, a lot of people forgot he played there, Ole Miss and the Ohio State star running back who got selected by the Cleveland Browns, has been arrested. This has been a highly requested video on the channel. Everybody's been asking for it. As you know, your boy Matt is a fan of the people and how to give the people what they want. Also, too, I stumbled across this comment. Can you do a no expense video, Mart the Fart? So now I'm Mart the Fart. I'm not even going to go on a rant tangent. Y'all not going to get me upset. Who wrote this? Tyler Diener? Yeah, that's one strike, buddy. 2 more in your band. Oh, yeah, ha, so funny. This guy says, hey, JerkWavius, can you do a video on Greg McElroy, Alabama legend? Thanks, little bro. Are we for real? So, like, I get the Mart one. Kind of sounds like, and it's similar to Matt. JerkWavius? What? So now I'm JerkWavius. How do I explain to somebody that watches our channel that, yeah, I know I'm Matt Be Great on YouTube, but they also call me JerkWavius as well? Do I just tell people that JerkWavius is short for...
That's a whole black person name, which is crazy as hell. I cannot think of a white dude having a name called JerkWavius. I can't. But that's crazy, though.
Matt Be Great? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And then he got me a little bro at the end of it. Like, no. You're a little bro. Let's get one thing straight. That's besides the point. The comments are getting me distracted. Let's log back in and get down to business and what we need to really be talking about.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It look like he got a little bump right here. I don't know who you be kissing on, dog, but you got a little bump right here, boy. You might have to get that checked out.
Quinshon Judkins. As you can see right here, he is trending all over Twitter. And if you are trending on Twitter in the off-season, more times than not, I'd say 99.9% of the time, it's not for something good. During the year, yeah, you probably made a spectacular play, had a good game. But off-season, not so much. It goes back to what I say on this channel. My grandfather always told me growing up, sometimes no news is good news. Another thing I say on this channel is if we're making a video on you in the off-season, it's probably not good. This one's not. There's many places we could start with this. First things first, let me give you my stance on Judkins as a football player. I love him. One of the best running backs I've seen in the college game in the past couple of years or so. You can't rant and rave on him enough. He's phenomenal, and throughout his collegiate career, not too many off-the-field problems. But one thing that this reminded me of is that Ole Miss, that was not a, how do I say this? It wasn't a, what is actually the best way to say this? I guess I'd say it wasn't one of those good endings. Here's a great example I can give you. It wasn't like when Jalen Hurts left Alabama to go to Oklahoma. Nick Saban still adored Jalen Hurts, the Alabama coaching staff, the fan base, everybody. No love lost. With Judkins and Lane Kiffin, they were going at each other's necks. There was some bad blood there, but that's really besides the point. Fast forward time into what happened. Let me read it off word for word. This is coming from Adam Schefter, very reliable source. Browns rookie running back Quinshon Judkins was arrested on a DV and battery charge in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Saturday, according to the Fort Lauderdale Police Department in Broward, I believe, is it Broward or Broward County? Something like that, arrest records. I've read all the articles and reports. What you're looking at.
Broward County, my boy, Broward County. Broward County. Oh, man. Yeah, Broward County. Now, I'm not going to lie. So, bro was definitely probably in Miami grinding. A lot of NFL players come and work out and stuff like that in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, whatever. They come work out, get their workout in with the trainer or whatever like that. Stephon Diggs comes here a lot in Miami or whatever like that. They will come to work out and stuff or come to an event or anything like that. A lot of NFL players come to Miami, to train, A lot of these big training facilities, So that's probably what he was doing. And then, you probably go out. You go out after. You go out to the club, strip club, whatever like that. That's what a lot of these guys do. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not coming on here I come on here and make my little jokes here and there. But at the end of the day, a lot of these athletes need security guards, bro. Private security guys that can help them and help them when they go wild and stuff like that and help their image. I've been talking to a lot of older guys, that's been in the game for a minute, that's been doing it. Like I said, I'm still new to the game, but I know what to do and stuff like that. And I also been trying to get better into doing things in the gym, getting bigger and stuff like that, to look that role. I already looked the role already, but making sure I'm really active in that gym and doing my thing. But at the end of the day, bro, some of these players need that. Some of these players need guidance and stuff like that. Not really a babysitter, but at the same time, they do, But we never know. We don't know what really went on. We don't know. So people can't just go crazy on bro because we don't know what happened in this situation.
Right here is all you need to know. No details have emerged. Of course, like always, NFL is doing their separate investigation, but there's no further comment at this time. Before we go any farther, here's my stance on these charges and him getting arrested. We don't know how severe this could actually have been. It could have been something minor. It could have been something major. And heck, by the time I post this video, maybe we do know those details, but for now, I don't, so bear with me. But here's what we do know, and it's a cold, hard fact. He did something, whether it was severe or not, like I said, a little disclaimer, he shouldn't have been doing. Here's where all this gets interesting to me, and I think you should pay attention, because this is where Quinshon Judkins might have just cost himself a lot of money. You know how all the rookies by this point in time have signed their contracts? Well, one of the rookies who hasn't is Quinshon Judkins. Why hasn't he signed his contract, you may ask? Great question, my friend, I'll let it answer. Because he was holding out for more guaranteed money. You know what the beauty of a contract is if you're a player? If you sign, let's just say a 5-year, I know that's not going to happen for him, just an example. We're saying you sign a 5-year, $100 million contract, and in the first game after you sign it, you tear your ACL. The beauty of that is, if that's all guaranteed, you're getting it. With Judkins being selected, what was it, in the second round with the 36th pick, I mean, pretty much dang near a late first rounder, he would have got around, I think it's like 7 to 8, maybe up to 10 million total. I know Jahad Campbell, who got picked with the 31st pick in the first round, he got $14 million. So Judkins, yeah, he's probably floating around that 8, 10, 12 million number. Here's what I want you to pay attention to, though. The only players in the NFL draft who typically get guaranteed money are first-round picks. Judkins missed that window. He was early second round. I don't know what him and his agent are negotiating, but putting two and two together, they're probably wanting all of it, or not all of it, most of it. I'd say 85, 90% of it being guaranteed. So that is why, to make a long story short, he hasn't signed his contract up until this point. Well, now he's in trouble, because I don't know what he was asking for before in the guaranteed money, but I can assure you this, he ain't getting it. I've seen many people around me growing up do some stupid things, but this right here is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. You do not, and let me repeat this, you do not have your contract signed, which means you're getting $0, zero doubloons from the NFL, and you get arrested. It's like, come on, man. Do you not want millions and millions of dollars? It's like he's trying on purpose to throw his opportunity and his money away. Judkins had no priors, he had no character issues at Ohio State, and was always talked about as a good guy in the community. Well, of course, because he's scoring touchdowns in one of them games. I digress. This franchise is cursed and rotten, referring to the Browns. If the Rams drafted him, he would have been at church. Well, to be fair, we all knew the Cleveland Browns were cursed. I've said it in videos for the past 10 years on this channel. Worst franchise at all sports. It's not even debatable. But whoever this is, I think you have forgotten. I'm going to go back to the Ole Miss days. Him and Kiffin in that Ole Miss, just really football team, there's some bad blood there because he was fighting over NIL. Apparently, Ole Miss gave him what he wanted. Then he was like, no, I want more. And Ole Miss eventually told him, look, we're not giving you any more money, so he left. And I know asking for more NIL money isn't even comparable to what we're talking about now, but my point is there's been some problems before. I'm a big innocent till proven guilty type of guy, but the fact you're even involved in this, I mean, you shouldn't even be around it. Not good. Not good at all. Maybe all this will blow over, though. I'm wishing the best of luck, but I'm going to go back to this. I just don't know what's going to happen. I saw some people saying, well, what's going to happen with him and the Browns? Buddy, that is the least of his concerns. Priority number one, get out of jail. Before I end out this video, I do want to address this comment. It was left on the recent video because we talked about it. If you didn't see it, Todd Pettiford, star point guard for Auburn Tigers. He wound up getting arrested. If you want to see that video, feel free to check it out. It's 10 minutes long. Where's this comment at? Hold on. Give me a second. I had it right here. Oh, yeah. Of course, bros, and there was multiple comments like this. I'm just selecting this one. Of course, bros always post on Auburn. Meanwhile, y'all have a basketball player that is on a murder trial. Where's it? No, there's a different one, too. I was looking at. Here it is as well. And bro won't talk about the former Alabama basketball star that got arrested the other day for capital murder. Just like one of you said in the replies, thank you for this, because it says it best. And I'm like, oh, what? He's made multiple videos on that subject, guys. Yeah. And just like one of the other comments responding to the other guy said, yeah, right here. That news is so old, right? I mean, what was the Darius Miles news? That was like, happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That's when Brandon Miller was at Alabama. And we made at least 5 videos on that subject and matter. It's just like, come on now. When you write comments like this, you look ignorant.
But yeah. Anyways, though, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened in that situation or whatever like that. Now y'all like I said, y'all know me. Y'all gonna have some videos of me trolling and just talking about players like crazy. Y'all gonna have some videos of me like really being serious and stuff like that. So you just don't know what type of character you gonna get. But I love y'all. Stay swagged up. I am back, bro. Posting videos and posting YouTube videos, man. I just try to get my rest and everything like that. Sometimes, like I said, it'd be a little draining to come from doing security and then coming back to the crib to hop on and do videos and all that. And I just want to have great energy. And it's so crazy, bro. When I was younger, YouTubers used to always say that. They used to be like, "Oh, I can't just come on here and and not have and mind you, I am a guy. I'm not making thousands of dollars and stuff like that on YouTube and bro, I'm not doing all that, but I'm just talking about in general, the guy that's making all that money and stuff like that, they'll be like, I just can't get on here, and stuff like that. Just a lot going on. And so, hey, At the end of the day, I'm just saying, when I'm really, really tired and stuff like that, I can't come on here and just, be all crazy and stuff like that and troll and stuff like that, Most likely, I probably might fall asleep on your ass. I might be reacting to a video and doing that. And to be honest, if you guys really pay attention to the old NFL reactions, I fell asleep before. I fell asleep before on the NFL reactions. Literally, I'm reacting to the video and I'm like this. So yeah, stay swagged up. I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video.